Yesterday I received a notification about my video, What Islam Fears, Laughter, which is of course a mirror of Phil Hellene's video by the same title. I was notified that somebody had reported that video for violating another person's privacy. And my initial reaction was to get annoyed, because I felt he had violated his own privacy by putting his own image out on YouTube, and Phil Hellene's was simply responding to that video. But when I went to look at the person's channel, I saw that they had actually removed any video in which they had shown their own face. And then I felt rather touched that YouTube would take privacy so seriously, especially considering how they're completely ignoring any of my requests to try and safeguard my privacy in the face of the fraudulent DMCA claim against my grandeur video that I've been fighting for over a month now. But that, of course, is not that person's fault. And considering that they had removed their own image off of YouTube, I realized that it wasn't fair to keep up a video that did show their image. And I have therefore taken the step of removing that video. But I do of course think that Phil Hellene's video was one of the best videos I've ever seen on YouTube. And I therefore think it would be a terrible shame if it was lost forever. So I have gone through the trouble of editing that video, ensuring that in the edited version our friend's privacy has been safeguarded. I have altered his image so it will be unrecognizable, and I've altered his voice. So here is the new version of Phil Hellene's video, respecting the original poster's privacy. Enjoy.
I hope you will accept this video response, brother. This morning I was an atheist, but after hearing and watching your video, atheism is not a position that I can maintain one day longer. I think most of my subscribers are atheists, and I want them to hear how you converted me to Islam.
My respected brothers and sisters, the topic for my today's talk will be punishment in the grave, and how will be punished in the grave, and what will happen to the pious persons in the grave who lived according to the Islamic monotheism. Okay, the first thing I would like to talk about over here is that of course we believe, I don't know who believes or not, but according to logic and common sense that...
And of course that's what started it. This point, from here on in, common sense and logic, it's all there.
The reason for us being in the grave is that there is something to come, because if there is nothing to come, why would we die?
Sorry. It's so clear. It's so clear. I've been wasting my life. There is an afterlife. Why else would we die? It's like light. It's like light. And my pet rabbit will be waiting for me, because he died too.
So from here we can think, or we can argue about one thing, that there is something after this world. And let me talk about a few of the punishments which will happen in the grave to the bad people. And those punishments are of course very fearful.
I'm scared already.
The punishment will start from here, that two angels will come. They will ask you 3 questions.
Not the quiz of death.
First is, who is your Lord?
Allah.
Second, what is your religion?
Islam.
Third, who is this person? And they will show you a face of Prophet Muhammad.
But I don't know what Muhammad looked like. Nobody knows what Muhammad looked like.
then the angels will hit you with a hammer.
This is fear. This is just nervous.
Between your two ears, mean on your face. Now from here, we see that those hammers will be of steel, and it will be kind of big and quite heavy. And if you hit your face from your hand like this on your face, you feel a little bit of pain. And if you hit hard on the nose or on this part, you will feel a lot of pain. And think how much hard will they hit you from the hammer. They will hit you with so much force that your head will blow into parts.
What? I'm dead? And then my head is going to be split in two? I can't face that.
And then they will join again and they will hit you again. And they will keep hitting you for a while. And if a person thinks that with how much force and velocity will they hit me with that hammer, that with only one hit my head is gonna break up into pieces. Whoa. Okay, then from then there will come snakes in the grave. And those snakes are not snakes which are found in this world. They are snakes which will come from hell.
Snakes? Snakes from hell? Snakes from hell. Oh, it's never happened before. This is just fucking priceless.
There will be 90 snakes, each snake with 9 heads.
I don't know. I wonder if I can get a tear out. Oh, I love you.
And those snakes are so full of poison that it is said by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that if one of those snakes bite the earth, this earth, then till the day of Qiyamah, means till the last day, that the whole earth will never ever bring out any greenery. Everything will be rotten and no one will be able to harvest any plants or any trees or something. The earth will be so much poison, will be full of so poison, and they will keep biting you.
So there's no chance of me recovering at all then? That's what you're saying?
The snakes will keep biting you from day till night if you don't pray, if you don't worship.
Oh God. Oh, I'm sweating, it's wonderful. This is the best laugh I've had. But okay, no. I know what's coming.
Each snake have 9 heads and 1 scorpion. And that scorpion is so much poisonous that there is this is a true story, by the way.
Are you sure about all this?
And the man went to a graveyard, and in the graveyard he saw a grave which was a little bit weak. I mean, it was not you can say hard or firm, so he broke the grave and he went inside.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? You find a grave that's not particularly well packed down, you're gonna take a look, aren't you? There's a lot of grave robbing that goes on around my way.
Inside he saw a scorpion, a small scorpion, a strange kind of scorpion, and he was stinging the dead body. That scorpion came out of the grave, and he saw the camel coming. He stung the camel, and the camel all of a sudden died.
The scorpion got him with a headshot?
And then the man came outside. He saw the camel is dead. He got happy and he kicked the camel with anger. And when he kicked the camel, his feet till the ankle melted.
Stop!
That really scared me.
I see in the notes in the sidebar that you say that Darwin converted to Islam. I always wondered about that beard.